What's going on, TikTok? It is a fabulous day outside, so hopefully you guys are getting outside and getting some air. And though it's not quite warm enough for me to take my shoes off, remember, taking your shoes off and letting your feet actually touch the dirt grounds you and removes all of the positive ions out of your body and brings them to the ground and replaces them with the negative ions, which is actually great for your body and your health and your mind state, as long as with absorbing vitamin E and D in the sunlight. But anyway, let's get to the heart of this particular video. As always, I am the Badwolf, your most gracious host. Feel free to follow me on here and I will add you back, or on YouTube under James C Lovett. Now, all right, so I don't know if this is gonna hurt some people's feelings. There might be some guys out there who don't want me to say what I'm finna say, but I was raised by a woman. I keep it honest, and as any good man should do, keep it honest. Ladies, guy, if you haven't heard this before, oh, hold on, moving truck. Guys lie to get the vajayjay. All right, women want a relationship, so they move how they need to move, whether that's a little makeup, a little lies, a little etc. You guys do what you need to do. And oh yeah, they are lies. Makeup is a lie. Lift up bras is a lie. Don't get me wrong, guys do the same thing, so I'm not just pointing out girls, but I'm just saying I make most of the stuff for you guys to learn how guys move. Guys already know how we move. And guys study women. That's why we're good at what we do. Because we have to be good at whatever we do, how we do it, in order to get you guys where we want you, either in a relationship or for the night. Right? Right. Okay. So, guys lie to get the vajay. Girls lie to get the relationship. We all are out here practicing and trying to be better than what we are, trying to impress other people. Nobody wants to be average. Nobody definitely wants to be on the bottom of the pyramid, right? So, ladies, if you guys know that guys in general lie, and I'm going to say that 99% of the guys you meet are going to lie, okay? So, but that doesn't mean they're all liars. Just like all women lie, but not all women are liars, meaning you might have a little white lie, you might not tell all the truth, or certain parts of the story you might keep out. But in general, you should be honest and consistent with your person. Lying is for children, and if you've done something wrong and you don't want the penalties for it, and if that's the case, then don't do it. But if a woman knows that men lie, you would think a woman would say, well, I know that guys lie. They're not all complete liars and useless, but in general, there might be some fibs and, little white lies, things of that nature going on. Well, then why is it when a woman gets to an argument with a man and she brings up, well, I've got tons of guys in my DMs hitting me up every day. I can leave you. And now, this is not me, so I'm just saying in general. This was a story I seen on YouTube today. Okay, so she was like, and men are offering me yachts and trips and gifts. Now, that part I have heard my girlfriend say in general, but not to me as in a threat or anything. She knows I don't play that. I'll be out. I'll say, go have fun with those guys. Period. I'm out. Thanks for playing. Okay, that's called being emotionally intelligent, which I said, don't really care for that word, but it's a truism, I guess. So this lady said that to this guy on this video. My first thing was, make it make sense. So if you know that guys are liars, what, you suddenly turn off the fact that you know that guys lie to the vajayjay? You think all of those guys in your DMs actually want you as a woman or as a full-size female? No, they want parts of you. So don't think that that's going to hurt us as men and using that, because that doesn't make any sense to us. Because we as guys, when I heard her say that, I started laughing. Because I'm like, they're saying that because if he already has a boat, yeah, he'll let you ride the boat so he can ride you. And if he can pull you from another dude that easy, you think he wants a woman that's that easy? I don't understand. This boggles the male mind. Like, if you're so willing to cheat on your boyfriend or to go to the next man, you don't understand that he understands something, that if he can take you from that guy, that you can be taken from him. The only ones that you're fooling are sometimes you get some of these beta males who go, well, I did take her from him, but my D game is so good that she can't be taken from me. On behalf of as a man who was a openly professional player and connoisseur, okay, I've taken more women than women have ever been taken from me. But every woman, if she wants to leave, and if you can trigger her emotional reaction of adventure and, you know, danger and fun and sexiness, she will leave said guy, okay? Even if it's just for one night. I've been that guy. Just keeping it real. So never think that, guys, your game is so tight that another man couldn't take your woman. Unless your female is an actually mature, grown, stable-minded woman. You cannot take another man's woman. You can take another man's girl or hoe or side piece or whatever else. When a female crosses into being an actual woman, she's making a choice to be there, and she's going to be with you through the thin, thick, rough, etc. Work it out. When she's done, she's going to let you know, as of today, I am done with you, and I'm moving on. She's not already going to be looking for another man. That is a girl. If you're in a committed relationship and you're letting some other guy woo you or convince you in your ear, hey, baby, I can, you know, like with my ex from years back, I can do everything he's doing and then some. That shows you're a girl, and it shows you're weak. And he's thinking, I'm just going to smash her, and I got this cat's vajayjay. I got your vajayjay. And that's what he did. Like I said, it's only happened to me like twice in my entire life. Okay? Just keeping it real. So, but that showed me what kind of a female she was. I thought I had a woman, but she was really a girl. Okay? Girls can be taken from anybody because they haven't matured enough to know that guys lie to get the vajay. And guess what happened to my ex-girl? Okay? We'll just call her Joy. Okay? She got played. He got the vajay from her. And then he dumped her and replaced her at the job that I helped her to get. Okay? With a new girl who came into the job. Okay? So, screw those managers who work at Panda Express. That's all I'm going to say. Educational information or places like that. So anyway, so when a guy is in your DMs, that does not threaten other guys. We're just like this. If you're going to leave, you're going to leave. And all we're thinking, he's going to get the booty. And he's going to say, thanks, cutie. Okay, so don't threaten guys with, I got guys in my DMs offering me boats and cruises and money. They're doing it to get a piece of you, not all of you. If it was a real man, he's going to respect the fact that you're in another relationship, like my current girlfriend, when she was with her bottom feeder beta male dude. We'll call him Bob. Okay? And the problem is that Bob and the rest of these D-bags are infatuated with women because they're not used to getting women or women's attention. So they throw anything they can at them to make them stick to get what they want. The problem is a real man will wait a couple of months to get to know you. He wants to be your friend. He wants to see if you are a stable woman. If a guy is not trying to get to know your likes, your eye color, your family, your history, your stories, good and bad, he's only there for one thing. A real man will take his time and is patient, and he'll get to know you. So if you're giving up the vajay too quickly, but then again, I don't know what you really want. Maybe that's all you want, is a little wham bam. But also keep in mind, a real healthy man also does not want a woman who has a high body count. Okay? Because guys pride things that are virtuous, hard to get, hard to lose, quality. A woman will overlook a man's sexual history because she goes, well, he's experienced, and as long as he clean knows how to treat a woman, and he's got that many women, he probably knows how to treat a woman. So there's differences between the male and female, though we are all people. So all I'm trying to say is take care of yourselves, be wise with your words, because once it has been put out there, it cannot come back, and take care of yourself. Be smart, be better than you were yesterday.